East of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, glad you are with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Come on. Back to the air goes Daniel. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, be where the quarterback expects you to be. Because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's the first carry for the Ohio State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one, too far out in front. It is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And now it's 4th down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
70, 7, back to 60. Street.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's gone.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Again, it's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Milroe gonna throw it again. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. Here we are, early on in the game. A nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, Cowboys! That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now, the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. Oh, and he is deep leading on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. Open on the left side. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. 19, working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That one taken in. Curry, Horton. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on. 79 Broncos. Cut my team.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
Milroe throwing on second down.
Get out of here.
It's Tez Walker.
Oh, that
And he's
fool.
out past the 30 and out of bounds. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
13 yards.
65, Corey, 70. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Milroe.
Oh!
Going down the center of the
Oh,
field.
that was my fault.
And it's taken in. He's taken down, but just
That was
shy
my
of
fault.
midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To throw again is Milroe. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third down and 3.
Let's go.
A quick throw. The RPO is complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
60 average.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Milrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On 2nd down, Milrow. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on.
Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Oh!
Down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
19 tight. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, most importantly, a 1st down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. 18, 5 here.
Here again is Daniels. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
Pass to 60. Come back in.
Daniels gonna throw again. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Go, Reed, go!
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Jaguars.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good for the Jaguars. 1st down.
60.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Sampson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the game. This was number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
York, good on the extra point. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay. 7 Tigers, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Throw to right flat. It is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't...
This nigga still doing that?
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A huge play for Dallas. 36 yards. Throwing is Milroe.
Oh, I tried to intercept that. I had that. I could have tackled him. I tried to intercept that.
That is second TD catch of the season. Carlson's kick is good. The Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, they need 7.
So 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Jacksonville.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Buffalo 18. Comeback team. Comeback team. Ready
to throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Here we go. Rack up, not playing 19. 10 for 11. 10 for 11.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's into space past the 25. And he is out of bounds. gain more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniel gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
With Sampson, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Third and a yard.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chain. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Come on. Come on, man.
Fourth and short, it does not work out. They turn it over.
Come on.
So on a critical fourth down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells out to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete. Great job by the defense. Staying true to their assignments.
Big hole left side. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left.
Cardinals better play, Carl.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Daniels now on first down. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Trap ball waiting. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Here's Daniel. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He will have the conversion and more. And he will score. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Now it's York for the PAT. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On first down, it's Milroe. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. The throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cowboys. From the gun, it's Milroe. Going up top.
These Ohio niggas have so much stuff. It just, you can't stop going. They can't balance and play.
His third touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Are you ready?
To the outside, into the hands of McLaurin. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. He sets up second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
He'll step up and run. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. The decision to keep it pays off. It's a pickup of 13 and a first down. They'll go up here first and 10. 19-18. Catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. Throwing now, Daniel. He connects with Gray on that one. And a good job there, hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
60 Vikings, 79 Broncos, Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
On second down, it's Daniel. This one caught at the floor. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. And this is hot. The decision to go pays off. Perry, touchdown Jaguars. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Will find Montgomery out of the backfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Milrow on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Jaguars are going to take over here at their own 22.
Milrow's pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on. Jackie Ryan, Mikey, 18.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To Sampson, and a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel.
Oh!
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's Daniel.
Man. Man.
They elected to throw on 4th and
Let's
4.
get-
It does not work out.
Yes.
down.
I can't be mad. It is what it is. You're playing a hell of a game.
In motion comes
I
Wall.
can't.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Here's a shot.
I can't do nothing about that.
And
2 times.
touchdown Cowboys. Carlson's kick is good. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end.
The Jaguars take over
Man,
first
just don't want so no
at their
more.
own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar night.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And a nice rush. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4.
Here we go.
Throwing is Daniel, who outs another catch for his favorite target.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove. There's some times in the game where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that we talk about. So they got to continue to run the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And the best offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
Now or never, they'll throw on
Ever. That at least he bumped him, so I can't cry about that, but still.
So the
These fourth and ones killing me.
They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
18 Cardinals, 18
In motion comes Walker. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
70 range.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Nineteen tight.
Why they letting him go? I can't even hike the ball. Oh, look at this. Come on, man.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
That sucks.
Here we go. 19, 18, 5 here. 79 Bruce. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Look
This
at
one's
this.
intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Milroe. His throw left side is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, 10 for 11, 19 Lions.
Now Milroe. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Kelee Ringo. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cup 19, let's go. 6, Bravo 80. Mustang 19.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Sampson. He's close to the 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels.
Oh, wow.
Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. Those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Dallas. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Daniels now on first down. We'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Daniels. He couldn't send it deep anyway. And despite it,
Man ought to be ashamed of himself.
behind the line.
Man really ought to be ashamed of himself. This is crazy.
Coming up now for first and 10. Keeping in the air, here's Daniels. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 5.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come on. Set. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To the air again is Daniel. Now he takes off. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play.
Contact team, 18,
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
7
Brings up
Pirates,
2nd
7
and 3.
On second down, it's Daniel. A dive and a catch. Incredible. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Warriors, 70.
They'll run with Sampson. A short game, down to the 7. 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2. Brings up
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Third and goal. It's Daniels.
Come on!
Broken up in the end zone. Incomplete.
Come on!
Fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
18 Cardinals, 19 Lions.
They'll try it now.
Oh,
with success.
nice. I forget it was an RPO.
There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. This defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge
It's an
stop.
RPO.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel a verbal threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a waste of down.
On second down, Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is caught out wide on the RPO, and he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, it's Milrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.